Today on Take 30 News, more than 60 jobs are heading to the Golden Triangle area.
Plus, spring is here and so is allergy season. We have tips on how to manage symptoms ahead.
And as Alpha Week wraps up, we take you to one of the last events. Your Take 30 News starts right now.
Good afternoon. My name is Madison Haley.
And I'm Gabrielle Bowman. A significant amount of job opportunities are making their way to Starkville. Our Madison Haley has more details.
Columbia has been in Hillsborough its entire life, at just outside of Portland. Our customer base is predominantly located in the eastern part of the United States.
CEO Thomas Moss explains how Columbia Industries has been searching for the perfect spot to expand their company for a little over a year now to better accommodate their business and serve customers.
Very unique need in manufacturing with a lot of heavy cranes and a lot of heavy indoor equipment. So we were trying to find buildings that would accommodate that.
And they found it right here in Starkville.
We are a company that, our whole motto is, creating solutions for people to enable global industrial transformation. So that's our mission statement. So if you want it, most times we can build it.
On Wednesday, March 23rd, Columbia Industries sealed the deal on the buildings and land you see behind me. So get your hard hats and your welding helmets ready because they're bringing about 70 jobs to the Golden Triangle region within the next year.
We'll start putting people in the plant inside of 3 or 4 months. I think it will be a great place for people to come and a long-term job. We're looking for people that want to complete the entire journey with us. So we're very excited about the opportunity. Very, very excited.
I'm Madison Haley with Take 30 News.
You can visit the link below to learn more about Columbia Industries and the positions they're looking to fulfill.
Mississippi State has a lot of programs for students to improve their craft, and the Idea Shop is no exception. Jackson Smith has the story.
We want people to come, create, be able to sell those things in a retail space.
The Idea Shop is a place where students can get hands-on experiences and realize projects that they want to create. Stephen Bailey, a manager at the Idea Shop, shares more on what they do.
We serve as a prototyping space for the E-Center on campus. And the E-Center focuses a lot on kind of startup businesses and helping people with their ideas, and we can help them prototype some of those ideas here.
The Idea Shop has high-end technology that helps the students pursue their ideas with digital prototyping, various metals and woodworking tools, and electronics. There are also programs that can be taken to help students who want to further improve their skills.
Every day here at the Idea Shop, people are using their imagination and creativity to create great projects. This right here is a perfect example of just that.
I would say the biggest thing we have going on is every Tuesday night we have a scheduled class. And that scheduled class could be anything from laser engraving to wood turning, using our CNC machine. It's pretty open-ended and they're super affordable.
Mississippi State is a hub for many students to fine-tune their abilities and help them progress farther into the world with the knowledge to help them succeed. The Idea Shop is only one of many programs and outreach opportunities that are offered to students at Mississippi State. Places like this are why Mississippi State continues to promote excellent learning opportunities. For Take 30 News, I'm Jackson Smith.
For more information, head to ecenter.msstate.edu.
It's now time for a first look at the weather.
And for that, we turn things over to meteorologist Marilee Caldwell.
Yeah, so we had an interesting start to our week with our severe weather. Luckily, we didn't have any direct threats here. Other places weren't so lucky, but our weather cleared up for Wednesday and Thursday, and even today has been a beautiful day. Temperatures have been very comfortable. High pressure is keeping us nice and dry, keeping those temperatures warm and seasonal. And if you're headed to the baseball game this afternoon, it's a perfect day for it. Those temperatures are going to be comfortable, a clear night ahead, and that's going to continue into Saturday and Sunday as well. So if you're headed to the baseball series for Saturday and Sunday, sunny skies, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for both days. And again, if you're just going to be outside in general, perfect day for it. You could even go to the pool if you wanted to. And into next week, we're going to see those sunny skies and warmer temperatures continue until Wednesday and Thursday, when we see a risk of, or not a risk, we see showers and thunderstorms return, but we'll be right back in it for next weekend as well.
Yes, thank you, Marilee.
March is Women's History Month, and MSU Health Promotion and Wellness Group is raising awareness with an arts showcase. Our Molly McGuire takes us there to see more.
No, I actually didn't know it was Women's History Month until I saw the tables on the drill field.
Women's History Month is right now, and we were kind of thinking of like what's a fun idea we could do to raise awareness. Came up with this, and we're calling it Art and Affirmations.
The Counseling Service and Health Promotion and Wellness teamed up to put on this event to not only bring awareness to women's history, but also mental health and the stigma it has around women.
I think this event is important because it brings more awareness to women and Women's History Month in general.
Some people that can stay and hang out with us can paint a canvas. And we've really kind of given it like free reign of what that may be, like what mental health looks like to you, or how you might describe joy, or just whatever you want to put on canvas.
The Health Promotion and Wellness table has stickers and pamphlets for students to pick up and learn more about the counseling services on campus.
This is important to us, and what can we do to, I guess I think about women and the many different roles we often play and the demands, and just maybe hopefully giving women a break and raising awareness how we can advocate on behalf of women, and reducing the stigma that often exists with mental health.
I think it's really important that the Health Promotion and Wellness puts on this event because I myself didn't even know it was Women's History Month, so it's important to spread awareness and empower women everywhere.
The MSU Counseling Service is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4 for all students who want to talk about their mental health. For Take 30 News, I'm Molly McGuire.
To learn more about other events put on by the Health Promotion and Wellness Group, you can follow them on Instagram at MSUHPW.
This week, local chefs were put to the test at Starkville's Buds and Burgers competition, an event that was well done. Our Jesse Calandra sampled the food and has the details.
On Thursday, the Greater Starkville Development Partnership held the Bud and Burgers competition, where cooks from Starkville, local businesses, and organizations built teams to try to make the best burger.
Great way to help local businesses expose themselves. You can pass out anything, you can decorate any way you'd like, so it's a great way for people to get their name out there.
Heidi, thank you.
Thank you.
I must say, I definitely think this burger has my vote. Absolutely outstanding. Just gotta wonder who's gonna win.
I like it. It's a good turnout. It's nice weather. I think it's doing great.
This event lasted from 6 to 8 p.m. and the winner received a prize for the best burger based on the most votes.
The event has plans for next year, so keep an eye out for announcements from Mitchell Distributing and the Greater Starkville Development Partnership.
Grab your high heels and bow ties. MSU's National Panhellenic Council is hosting the annual Black Excellence Gala this Saturday. Students will not only have the opportunity to wear their best, but there will also be dinner and an award ceremony highlighting minority organizations and their achievements.
And it just gives organizations a chance to just celebrate the school year in general. Some of the awards have to do with the things that they have hosted throughout the school year. So whether that be in the fall or spring semester, so they have opportunities to win things.
This year's gala starts at 7 p.m. in the M Club. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased online.
Graduation is a goal all students at Mississippi State hope to achieve, but there is more to it than just walking down the aisle to receive your diploma. Our Vez Dilworth attended the grad fair and has the full story.
Graduation to me is just a proof that I accomplished something really big, that I worked really hard, and this is something that shows that I did it.
Graduation to me means that I have accomplished what I've always set out to do. My first accomplishment was coming to Mississippi State, and now it's graduating from Mississippi State with a degree in special education.
Completing one step in the process of getting closer to my career goals, professional goals, personal goals. It's a celebration, for all the things I've done while in undergrad, even things at community college, overcoming COVID. all the friends I've made. It's just putting all of those together, all those experiences and everything, and remembering that it's all worth it.
Commencement coordinator Nathan Griffey says that his role in the grad fair was to make sure all seniors had the proper information.
And I worked with Barnes & Noble to hold the graduation fair. Our first fair was last semester, and we had pretty good success, but this semester was something that none of us could have predicted, with just under 1,800 graduates attending the grad fair this year, so we're very excited about that.
Students can come to the grad fair to get their cap and gown. Today was the last day to apply for your degree without any late fees.
Regarding graduation, the ceremonies are May 12th and 13th. There's a Thursday and Friday. We'll have one ceremony on that Thursday at 3:30 p.m. On Friday, we'll have them at 9:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. So there are 3 total ceremonies. They're divided by academic college, so students just need to make sure they know which academic college they're in.
Graduates will have a max of 8 tickets with the possibility to sign up for more.
Students use their creativity to bring love to pets without a home.
Stay tuned to find out how.
What if you could be part of one of the top engineering schools in the nation without ever leaving the coast? Well, now you can. Mississippi State's collaboration with Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College allows you to earn core credits while pursuing a 4-year degree in mechanical or electrical engineering, all in the same location. And with classes taught by MSU professors, the world-renowned education you couldn't find anywhere else is now in your own backyard. To learn more about this great opportunity, visit us online.
Welcome back. Painting and R&B in the Union sounds too good to be true. Our Ross Mcleod has more.
Basically painting and also playing music, R&B music.
Wednesday, the Kappa Beta chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated hosted the Painting and Coloring R&B event.
It's Alpha Phi Alpha Week, so they're just bringing awareness to their program and having some events all throughout the week.
These events included the coloring book event and even a game night for students to test their abilities. Right here in the Culver Student Union, you can find these events that the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity hosted. Follow me in and I'll show you where. This is the room where you could have come and colored and painted your own pictures while you listen to R&B music. Right here I did a little picture of Lee Hall and I enjoyed the camaraderie throughout the event.
Just getting to know people on campus, and just an event for people to socialize and get to know each other.
The event was very popular among students with a large attendance. Students got the chance to socialize.
All sorts of events to bring everyone together and bring awareness, and yeah, it's just a fun time.
As Alpha Phi Alpha Week comes to an end, the organization is hosting the Voice and the Hero event Friday night in Dorman Hall at 7:06. This has been Ross Mcleod for Take 30 News.
For more details on future events hosted by Alpha Phi Alpha, follow their Instagram at KBAlphas.
One student organization is giving back to the community.
Our Carrington Ashford attended Bark in the Stark and has the story.
Mississippi State's National Residence Hall Honorary hosted its second annual Bark in the Stark.
So this is Bark in the Stark. It's for NRHH, and it's a service event that I have put on for our members and any other residents that wanted to make dog treats or like cat toys, dog toys.
NRHH is an organization that advocates for the interests and welfare of residence hall students while also providing opportunities for personal growth and development.
So we have the pillars of service and recognition and leadership. So with service, we do community service like our event today, Bark in the Stark.
Everything made from the Bark in the Stark event will be donated to the Occidental County Humane Society.
And we were really excited about this. They had done this before I was on the board. And we just wanted to continue doing it because we love animals. So like, why not give them like something enjoyable to do or like to have while they're waiting for their forever homes.
Ingredients like peanut butter, applesauce, honey, and flour can make yummy dog treats.
My favorite part of today's event is probably like seeing how it's grown each year. This is my second year being in NRHH, and last year we did this event on the drill field, but having it in Creswell has been really fun because we've had like a lot of residents join, so it's like not just NRHH members.
It's kind of a vibe. It's kind of cute.
Leaders of Bark in the Stark are actively planning for next year's event.
Gabby, you know I love my dog, so I will definitely be taking him to this next year.
Spring is finally here, and that means pollen is in the air.
Watery eyes and runny noses will be upon us.
Yes, for sure.
I think you read that already.
Around 25 million Americans are allergic to pollen, making it a problem for those who want to enjoy nature. Lindsay Warnock, registered nurse, offers some advice on how to beat snuffles and coughs.
You can obviously, if you're going to be outside for long periods of time, especially working in the yard, you can wear a mask. You can try antihistamine or a nose spray, but those are very effective to help your body fight off the effects of the increased pollen.
Beat allergies at beat allergies at any pharmacy, including the one inside the Student Health Center. Hopefully we'll be able to stop and smell the roses soon.
So the weather today, nice, and that's going to continue into the weekend. Perfect for the baseball series if you're planning on going to that, but we'll have more coming up.
Performance at the highest level is the objective of every athlete. But what can athletes accomplish if they understood and responded to everything their bodies are telling them? Mississippi State University's Athlete Engineering program is designing and deploying groundbreaking advanced wearable technology that creatively collects millions of data points for researchers to analyze, predict performance, and improve body mechanics. Researchers in engineering, kinesiology, sociology, textiles, and more disciplines are working together to test and design new technology that leads to winning results. In addition to helping athletes reach their highest potential, this collaborative program is reducing injuries and protecting the health of competitors now and far into the future. Mississippi State University. Farming can be a tough way to make a living. Weather, pricing pressures, and unpredictable swings in demand can take a toll, not only on farmers' finances, but on their mental health, as well as that of family members and farm workers. That's why Mississippi State University is spearheading a program to train extension agents to detect the signs of depression, substance abuse, and other stress-related challenges. Everyone has a bad day, of course, but this holistic view of a farmer's circumstances enables MSU representatives to recognize the difference between routine struggles and deeper, more serious issues. It may be a tough conversation, but the sooner it gets started, the sooner farmers can get help to better manage stress and continue the important work of growing the products our world needs. Caring for farms and farmers. Mississippi State University.
Good afternoon and happy Friday, Bulldogs. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, not a cloud in sight, and those temperatures are very comfortable this afternoon as well. We're currently at 66 degrees. That dew point's nice and low, again, making that comfortable feel that we have this afternoon. And for our high today, we are right under average for this time of year. So our average is usually about 70 degrees. So we're at 67 today, a little below, but it could be worse. And our our low temperature today is 42, again, just below record of 46. And our sunset is getting later every day thanks to that time change a few weeks ago. So if you're headed out to the baseball game this afternoon, it's going to be a great day for it. As the sun begins to set, those temperatures will be at 64 degrees for the first pitch. And as we go into later in the game, those temperatures will start to drop into the lower 50s, into 51 by 10 p.m. as you're heading out for the rest of your evening. So again, if you are headed out for the evening, these temperatures are going to continue to drop. We'll be at 57 at 7 p.m., 52 by 9 p.m., and 49 by 11. So if you're headed out tonight, be sure you have a jacket. And this weekend, again, these temperatures and this weather is just perfect. So 67 degrees for our high on Saturday, sunny skies, no clouds, and Sunday, the same situation here, high of 65. And again, that sunshine is not going anywhere. So if you're going to the baseball game, not only tomorrow, but for the rest of the series, it's a great weekend for it. Again, Friday, for game time is 6 o'clock. At first pitch, it's going to be 61 degrees, like I said. And tomorrow, for the first pitch at 2 p.m., our temperatures will be in the mid-60s at 65 degrees with sunny skies. And for Sunday, low 60s, 62, sunny skies. And for the next 7 days, this sunshine's going to stick around as we see showers return by the middle of next week.
Coming up right after the break.
What just happened? Meeting the challenges of a changing world. It's a responsibility we take seriously at Mississippi State University. Today, our outstanding faculty are on the job with a passion that places them among the best in the business. We're launching new classroom models, investing in world-changing research, and providing a college experience that's second to none. Though things may look different, our sights have never been higher.
To be or not to be? That is the question that echoes the walls of the theater department at Mississippi State University. Nurturing the voice and movement of a new generation of dynamic storytellers. An inclusive program welcoming all to a broad course of study in directing, stagecraft, playwriting, and acting. Discover your passion in performance and production with MSU Theater.
Print. It opens the doors to the world of communication. It's where a student can be anything. It teaches teamwork, diligence, loyalty, and responsibility. At Mississippi State, we are dedicated to further the field of journalism. We make sure to tell the story no matter how challenging. We incorporate all aspects to help you grow as a student and as a person. So, what are you waiting for?
It is March, and with March comes madness, which has definitely been State men's basketball and athletic director John Cohen. However, the madness of looking for a new head coach ended at the opening press conference on Wednesday when Cohen introduced Chris Jans as the 21st MSU head men's basketball coach.
There's a rich tradition of winning at Mississippi State. It goes back decades and decades.
In 12 years as a head coach at both the Division I and JUCO levels, Jans has won everywhere he's been, and John Cohen saw that.
I'm confident we accomplished our objective and secured one of the premier coaches in all of college basketball. Coach Jans is a proven leader and a proven winner.
Jans took his now former team, New Mexico State, to 3 NCAA tournaments in 5 years, won 4 WAC regular season championships, and 3 WAC tournament titles. Not to mention the JUCO national championship title he has under his belt. All of this being just a small portion of his very impressive resume. With this, most Bulldog fans have taken their excitement and opinions about the new hire to social media outlets such as Twitter, majority of the tweets being positive. One tweet states, "Through about 5 minutes, I'm super impressed with how humble and down-to-earth Chris Jans is." Chris Jans is having a meet and greet tonight at Dudy Noble Field starting at 5 until the first ceremonial pitch. Speaking of the Dude, the Bulldogs are hosting their first SEC home series of the season against the Alabama Crimson Tide. However, a few key players will not be seen on the field. Pitcher Landon Sims and Stone Simmons announced last week they are out for the 2022 season. Sims suffered a torn UCL and underwent Tommy John surgery. Post-surgery, Sims tweeted on March 15th, "Surgery was a success. I just want to thank everyone who has shown me so much love and said prayers for me again. Couldn't do it without y'all. Road to recovery starts now. Hashtag Hail State." Stone Simmons suffered from the same injury, also taking to Twitter, stating, "I am so sorry I can no longer help my team on the field this year, but I will shift my focus to being the best teammate I could be." Simmons underwent surgery on March 16th, and it is unclear whether or not either player will return to the Dude in future seasons. However, the Dogs will still take on Alabama this weekend. The first game of the series is tonight at 6 and will open and at 2 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday.
Popular Game Show celebrates their golden anniversary.
Keep watching and we'll be right back.
As concern grows over the declining health of the world's oceans, veterinary students at Mississippi State are learning how to rescue and rehabilitate vulnerable marine animals. Through a unique partnership between the College of Veterinary Medicine and the Institute of Marine Mammal Studies in Gulfport, Mississippi, students are experiencing the chance of a lifetime. Real-time research of this fragile ecosystem prepares students for a future in providing care for sick and stranded dolphins, turtles, sea lions, and other marine species. At the same time, MSU's advanced diagnostic technology is helping innovate for solutions while improving treatment and outcomes. Not only are the waters of the Gulf Coast opening new worlds of discovery for Mississippi State veterinary students, they are much safer now thanks to this game-changing partnership that's improving life for literally hundreds of aquatic animals.
Preparations are underway for the biggest night in Hollywood. The red carpet has been rolled out, the 94th Academy Awards ceremony. The event is being held at the Dolby Theater with 3 female hosts, Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes. This year will also feature 2 new fan-voted categories for favorite film and favorite movie moments. The award will be determined on Twitter and announced live. 8 traditional categories, including Best Original Score and Best Makeup and Hairstyling, have been removed from the broadcast to save time. Oscar producers say they are trying to shorten the telecast to attract a larger audience. And finally, to celebrate 50 golden years as the most iconic and joyful game show on television, CBS original The Price is Right is hitting the road. The epic coast-to-coast tour will make 50 stops across the country, giving fans the opportunity to play games, win prizes, and enter for a chance to win a grand of $50,000. Host Drew Carey joined James Corden on The Late Late Show this week in a comedy segment highlighting the tour and the game show's 50th anniversary. That is a final look at your entertainment. I am Yamy Gonzales.
I'm your host, Gabrielle Bowman.
And I'm Madison Haley. Thank you for tuning in. This has been your Take 30 News. Good night.
Good night.